Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me. Today we are receiving a channeled message from Lady Nada. Before we do that, I do want to tell you that I'm giving away a free personalized tarot reading, and all you have to do to qualify is give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and type Manifesting Miracles in the comments below. I'll be announcing the winner on August 4th, 2024 during the next new moon. To pick your reading, all you have to do is choose the image or crystal that you're most drawn to. Let your intuition be your guide. Pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. You'll find a link to the readings in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the blue onyx. And this stone helps you to go with the flow. It's connected to your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. You also chose the good. I am inherently good. And Lady Nada wants you to know that you are inherently good. That we are our biggest judges, and that she wants you to live in alignment with your authentic expression, your soul's truth, meaning that any ideas, constructs that you have accumulated during your life experiences from society, culture, various communities that are not in alignment with who you are, to shed those. And you know what is the right thing to do for you and what isn't in alignment with you. And when you act in alignment with who you are, that is when you will go with the flow, really. That's when you will find that inner calm, that inner peace, no matter what happens externally. All right, pile number 1. Let's see how that folds into the rest of your reading. I do list all the cards that I use in the description box below, along with a link of where you can find them if I have one. All right, we have the sound of the universe. This card has a couple of meanings. One is receiving that divine voice, hearing the sound of the universe. And, we hear that through our crown chakra, through our hearts, through our soul, our higher self. And it's when we receive those aha moments, those understandings, those downloads that help to shift us and continuously evolve ourselves and our understandings of life, the world around us, the cosmic consciousness. It also speaks of sounds and music, and using sounds and music as a means to uplift and elevate our energy, our vibration, and heal us. All right, let's get cards from this deck, pile number 1. Temperance. Balance. This card is about how sometimes a little bit of something can be good for us. It's like a medicine, but it can also be a poison if we have too much of it. Too much of anything, even a good thing, can harm us. And so finding that balance and the Oracle. Love that. Again, receiving divine intuition, intervention is coming to mind. Some of you may experience a divine intervention where you're going to do something and it gets interrupted or halted. And this is your angels, your guides stepping in to help realign you to your path. Let's get some tarot cards and see if we can get some more clues. Pile number 1. What message does Lady Nada have for pile number 1? The Devil. Yes, so remember, too much of even something good can be bad for us. It can turn into an addiction, and that can be anything that we overuse is going to one, lose its potency and its ability to heal us. We see this even with medications. You know, they've really shifted how they use antibiotics, for example, because too much antibiotics can actually be harmful to us. One, it's going to disrupt the natural gut biome and the good bacteria that we should have. But also, if we overuse them or we don't use them properly, then they can lose their efficacy. And so there's this, you're receiving some message about something that you're doing that you need to do it in moderation, whatever it is. So just like sugar, it's good to have a little bit of sugar every now and then, but we don't want to have a lot. So everything in moderation, you know, and it's not only substances or medicines. This can also be habits. If you are spending too much time in meditation, but not enough time doing things, or exercising your physical body, you're only exercising your spiritual mind, but not your physical body, or not engaging with others. All of that. We need balance in everything that we do in order to lead truly happy, whole, healthy lives. All right, let's see what else we get here. 10 of Pentacles, yes. So the 10 of Pentacles is a happy home, a happy family. So for example, some people may be addicted to work, right? You're spending too much time at work, not enough time with your family, whether that is a core family or your chosen family, right? You want to make sure and take time to spend time with people that you care about. Why are we drawing down these divine inspirations, these divine energies, if we aren't going to share them with others, with those that we love? The Ace of Cups. Love this. One of Lady Nada's symbols is the dove. So for peace, you are being offered a gift, a new beginning, something that will fulfill your cup. fill your cup, overflow your heart with love. Look at how this is outpouring love. This is what you're being guided to. And you know, this reminds me of, there are different rays of energy associated with different ascended masters. And Lady Nada is an ascended master that is associated with the 6th ray. And the color is indigo. So that's what that reminds me of. She is sharing her 6th ray, shining it down on you to help you align to your highest good. And the Knight of Cups. If you hear little noises in the background, those are my dogs. All right, the Knight of Cups is coming in with an offering. You're being offered something. You know, with the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, someone may be getting offered a marriage proposal. I know that's very specific. Take what resonates, leave the rest for others. But this is a beautiful pairing right here. I'm also hearing you're being offered an opportunity. Some of you are being offered a second chance at something. Let's get another card. The Queen of Pentacles. Very earthy. Look, she is surrounded by nature and beauty. She's practical, loving, nurturing, grounded. You know, you have all of these amazing cards. So, and the Devil card came out first under the Sound of the Universe. And I talked about the Sound of the Universe being, you know, this aha moment. We did have Temperance. So there is some kind of overindulgence, but it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal, because look at all of these beautiful cards. And when I say it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal, what I think is that for many of you, you're already aware of this, and you're already in the process of taming it, whatever it is. So this overindulgence, this excessiveness, it can be material wealth, material things. It can be codependency, substances. It can also be thought patterns and habits. So you're already aware of this, I think. And if you aren't, then you're going to be receiving some divine download, some understanding, aha moment, some experience. But I feel for most of you, it's coming through your crown chakra. That is going to really make you kind of see something from a different perspective, understand something, and give you that motivation to give up whatever this energy is, because this is where you're headed. The 10 of Pentacles is kind of the catch-all card. You know, it's happy home life, happy home, good career, everything. And then with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups and then the Queen of Pentacles, I feel some of you may even be traveling soon. And this came out in yesterday's reading too. See how there is water right here, like he's traveling over water. Even his cape has fish in it, looks like water. So if somebody is traveling overseas, please put that in the comments. If you got that in your reading, maybe you don't know yet. Maybe it's going to be an opportunity to go someplace beautiful, someplace spiritual. And maybe this will also help in the recovery from your, whatever this addiction is, whatever this habit is. I see that what you're beginning is really this path to health. And look at these little golden apples. There are several different cultures that have stories about one of the deities or beings, guardians within their realm, having either golden apples or some kind of substance that they would give to the gods to give them immortality. So I feel that whatever this is that you're giving up it's going to increase your overall health and well-being. And it's going to, I feel that some of you may be inspired by a trip that you are going to go on. And whatever this is, this shift for you, this download, this trip, this opportunity, for some of you it's opportunity, it's really going to give you a glow up in every sense, in your spiritual strengths, your intuition, your appearance. I see you not only surrounded by beauty in a beautiful environment, but I see through letting go of whatever this is that you pursue this overall life, vibrant well-being that affects you mind, body, and spirit. But outwardly, your appearance is going to experience this glow up. People are just going to be like, you look really good. What have you been doing? Did you cut your hair? Did you lose weight? Have you been exercising? What seems different about you? And it's because you're letting go of whatever this is. I'm hearing for some of you, it can even be a thought pattern, something that you believe about yourself, about others, some kind of worrying. You're getting this aha moment. You're understanding something. I'm hearing the law of attraction. You're really integrating and understanding the law of attraction, where the attention goes, the energy flows, and that's what you create more of. Wow, absolutely beautiful. Look at all of these chalices. You know, just again, I'm hearing immortality or the Holy Grail. It's like the Holy Grail of life is what you're being offered. Amazing. Lady Nada, thank you so much for your beautiful message. Pile number 1, please let me know what resonates. Put a chalice in the comments. Claim that Holy Grail for your life. And the 10 of Pentacles, you can put coins there. This is abundance, prosperity, the good life in every sense of the word. Amazing. You are good. You are inherently good, and you deserve this good life. Pile number 1. So happy for you. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the lepidolite. The lepidolite is connected to the higher chakras, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, third eye and crown. And it really opens up and activates the crown, balances all the higher chakras, and brings cosmic awareness. It also helps to facilitate deep emotional healing and help you to always align and act with your highest good. You also chose the card, the Eye of the Heart. We contain the treasure. For where the nos is, there is the treasure. And it's really seen with your heart. Again, it's the card, the energy of this card very much aligns with the lepidolite, acting with compassion and love, aligning your actions with love rather than fear. All right, let's see how these messages fold into the rest of your reading. I do list all the cards that I use in the description box below, and if I have a link of where you can find them, I'll include that as well. All right, what message does Lady Nada have for pile number 2? Reclaim your energy. I love that. Look at that. Look at that heart. Look at the crown that she's putting on. I love that this already aligns with the messages we've received. So a deep emotional healing, releasing any lower vibrations, lower negative energies, negative thoughts of fear, doubt, and replacing them with love and compassion and grace for yourself and others. Look at the radiating lines connected to that cosmic consciousness, expanding your awareness. All right, let's draw a couple of these cards. Familiar. All right, and you know, the owl is long been associated with spirituality and our connectedness to the higher realms. So I really see this breakthrough, this leap in your consciousness, your spiritual evolution, your intuition, and your connection to spirit. And of course, some of you may have a pet or an animal that visits you regularly that is your familiar. It's this pet or animal is one of your guides in the form of an animal. And energetically, it's there to protect you, to ground you, to guide you, and to help elevate your vibration. And if we look at this owl's face, it is rather heart-shaped. So again, there's this message of connectedness to the heart, acting from the heart, seeing things with your heart. Love that. And cornucopia, bounty, blessings, abundance, prosperity. And, you know, cornucopia is not just about abundance, but it's a variety. So I see you growing in various areas and receiving a variety of blessings, being blessed in multiple areas of your life. Wow, pile number 2. That's beautiful. Thank you, Lady Nada. Let's get some tarot cards and see what other messages Lady Nada has for you. You know, I feel this card wanted to come out. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I tell you? Things are turning in your favor. This is a positive change, a positive turn of events, bringing blessings from different directions. And we see here an eagle, a wolf, a bear, and a bull. Ace of Swords. All right, and again, look at the crown. You are beginning to not only channel this divine truth, divine inspiration, but grounding it into, as I said, I'm glad this is coming out underneath the familiar, grounding it into the 3D realm. And if you heard the dog barking, swords are air. They're not only connected to our thoughts and our ideas, but also how we communicate. So you are really beginning to communicate with higher realms, not just receive and grounding in to the 3D reality, but beginning to, I see this back and forth where you can have conversations with your guides, with your ancestors, with angels. And the universe is gifting you this inspiration, this idea. And you're also upskilling how you communicate to others. Look at that, the High Priestess. You are connected to this cosmic consciousness, the collective consciousness. You hold the key. You are a channel, receiving and radiating light and love. Understanding the mysteries of the cosmos. Some of you may even be writing about this. If you are writing a book, working on a book, please let us know. I'm hearing something about stars. Some of you may be star seeds or feel connected to certain constellations, or you may feel connected to the Pleiades, Sirius. All right, let's see what other clues we can get. Pile number 2. The Hermit. And look at the owl. If you have an owl that is visiting you, or you just feel very drawn to owls, please put that in the comments. Spirit is sending you signs through owls. So you may see owls, real owls outdoors, or you may find owl feathers, or you may come across owls in images and marketing or media, or you may hear people talking about owls. You may read something about owls. All of this information about owls. Owls are a symbol of wisdom. And again, you are reaching this higher plane of wisdom where you're really beginning to understand the experiences that life has thrown at you and recognize the blessings that they offer, the initiations that they've been into this higher realm, this deeper understanding of life and your purpose here. And you are lighting up this path, I feel, not only for yourself, but for others. And the Death card. So something, you are being reborn. We see here the phoenix, and we see a little butterfly transformation. This goddess up here is the Egyptian goddess Nut, the goddess of night. And so we see the stars in her body. And every night, Nut swallowed the sun and then gave birth to it in the morning. So what I'm hearing is that you're coming out of a darkness. Many of you maybe have already come out of this darkness, and you've been pregnant with this gift, this understanding. It's like you already went through the dark night of the soul, or some kind of deep experience that has had a profound impact on your life. But now you have been going through this period of, in your own time, processing everything, digesting all these experiences that you've had. And you're now not only being reborn anew, but giving birth to something new. Some deep understanding. Again, I really feel that you have a gift to offer others. You are the light in the darkness for others now. And some of you, I feel, are writing in some way, shape, or form. And if you haven't been writing, then Lady Nada is encouraging you to write. Write about owls, write about your familiar, write about how you transmuted, understood, digested, processed your experiences and made them into this new, beautiful golden phoenix. How it has brought you appreciation for life and the abundance. You're really seeing things in a different light now. You know, we started out with this, with the eye of the heart. You're really beginning to see things with your heart and to appreciate and love every creation that's on this planet, in our cosmos, and our universe, for all its glory and beauty, including yourself. And you're understanding that you're still being created and recreated and reborn and renewed, and there's this beautiful unfolding of discovery and knowledge and self that's taking place. So beautiful. If you have gone through anything deep and dark and you are now in this new phase, please let me know. If you still feel like you're kind of going through it and you haven't quite digested it yet, just know that that's coming soon. I see you digesting it all and giving birth to something new. Love that. Pile number 2, absolutely beautiful. I want to read to you a little bit from the guidebook about this card, Reclaim Your Energy. This card encourages you to be aware of where your energy is going. If you are not at your optimal energy level, it invites you to consider the core of why this may be. You have the power to your own energy and choose where you direct it. Look at situations that trigger drama and anxiety to reduce energy loss. Detach from environments or people that are not healthy for you. It is up to you to make the shift. Victim mentality is no help, so realize you have the power to transform your life and choose healing and self-empowerment. It's time to kickstart the upward spiral to abundant energy and soul presence. We become aware of our patterning through self-awareness. By observing the observer, we can broaden our perspective of how and why we react to certain stimuli. This understanding helps us untangle ourselves from drama. We can distinguish what is relevant and real to us in the here and now from outdated stories. Instead of reacting when we feel triggered, we can peel back the layers of those moments and claim greater understanding of ourselves and the myths we have unwittingly subscribed to, or that others have ascribed to us. Meditation can help us explore and take responsibility for our internal dissonance. Anything that takes you out of the busyness of your mind can heighten your perspective so you can see the bigger picture. Beautiful. And look at what this card says again. We contain the treasure. Inside you is a spark, a light, an huge energy that is capable of healing any and all aspects of your life. And the Ace of Swords is like the saying, mind over matter. So Lady Nada wants you to know that you can, remember, you can communicate back and forth with your guides and trust yourself, trust your higher self. It's never going to steer you wrong. Look for signs, look for the owl, look for other signs, synchronicities from your guides, from your angels, from your ancestors. You're definitely completing the cycle of acting from fear and beginning a cycle of living in love. And it's not love that comes externally, although that is something that you can and will experience. It's this radiating love that comes from within you and just envelops you, surrounds you, comforts you, keeps you warm and safe, all of those things. Wow. This is very powerful. Lady Nada wants you to know that you are powerful and you can overcome any situation. And you're going to feel even more powerful if you do that. If you are able to tap into your own resources, your own inner wisdom, and believe that your mind has the power to heal and to carry you forward through life. You can create the life that you want. And I see you doing it. I really see you giving birth to this new phase. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is card number 10. So whatever darkness there may be behind you, it is coming to an end. And you also got the Death card. So something is coming to an end and you're about to experience these blessings, this abundance, this spiritual awakening, this level up in your spirituality. Absolutely love that for you, pile number 2. So excited. Please claim this message. Let me know if you're writing something or you're creating something, something from love. I'm hearing labor of love, something that you love to do, that you want to share with the world in some way, shape, or form. Transmuting, changing, transformation of something from the past and being reborn like the golden phoenix and giving birth to something. Really keep hearing that. You're gifting, not only you're receiving this gift, but you're gifting something to the world. Pile number 2, so happy for you. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the blue goldstone, and the blue goldstone is a stone of protection. It's also a stone for good luck, and it's good to help somebody who is a healer. So if you are a Reiki healer, a massage therapist, any type of healer, really, energetic healer, craniosacral therapy, physical therapy, any kind of healer, especially somebody who uses their hands in particular. Even if you make something like a bowl or a cup, or a sculpture, jewelry, that the intention in that crafting is for the user or wearer of it to be healed or receive healing through that creation. Any of that, this is an excellent stone for that. It really helps to channel healing energies, especially when using the hands to heal. And here we have the cave of eggs. We exist in and with each other. And look at how her hands are glowing. I really feel that Lady Nada wants you to use your hands in some way to channel healing. And she's showing me that you can, rub your hands together and use the palm of your hands to heal. And that sends energy. But if you want to remove energy, to use the back of your hand. So try that on the side of your neck. Use the back of your hand on the side of your neck and see how that feels different than using the palm of your hand on the side of your neck. Notice that the energy flow is different. The cave of the eggs is the place where Mary Magdalene would go and meditate. And many believe that Mary Magdalene is one of Lady Nada's incarnations. Lady Nada was in Atlantis, and so you can research her. She's an ascended master, so she's very much connected to the heart and healing, a very compassionate type of energy. So I sense that in you as well, pile number 3. All right, let's get some oracle cards and see what other messages Lady Nada has for you, pile number 3. I do list all the cards that I use in the description box below, and if I have a link of where you can find them, I'll include that as well. Crown chakra, the unlimited self. So again, when we do something like angel Reiki, really any kind of healing with our hands, we are channeling divine energy through our crown chakra and then out, whether it's through our hands or our voice. We are channeling it, but we receive it from our crown chakra. And so I see you receiving this divine energy and then channeling it to heal others. And you can also use this to heal yourself. When you channel energy to heal others, that energy is flowing through you and it's healing you as well. All right, let's get some cards from this deck. We have the Seer. Okay, so what Lady Nada wants to tell us is that in addition to you channeling this energy, some of you can see the energy, but also you see or sense, perceive in some way what areas need to be healed. So, for example, let's say you're a person that, you give someone a massage and you're just able to kind of find that little spot where that muscle is without them having to tell you. And it's not really your eyes that see it, but you're sensing it. And so there's this message that somehow you just kind of know where to lay your hands, where to send that healing energy. And again, she's showing me the back of the hands. So if there's something on yourself like inflammation or something that needs to be drawn out, try using the back of your hand, just laying it there, and notice how that's going to feel different. And also that you can heal your pets with your hands, and you'll know where to put your hands. So if you notice your pet isn't eating as much, or it's like they have a little upset tummy, you're going to know how to heal them with your hands. And they're going to love it. Your pets are going to love it. All right, let's get one more card from this deck. What else does Lady Nada want pile number 3 to know? All right, thaw. Okay. So this is the card of spring. After winter, things start to thaw, come back to life. Things are renewed, regenerated. And so what I'm hearing is that you can help heal people who have gone through the dark night of the soul, or some kind of loss, grief, depression. It's an emotional healing. That it's not just this physical healing with your hands, but that you are having this deep effect on their energy bodies, and particularly their emotional bodies, helping them to heal. And I'm also hearing clear blockages. All right, let's get some tarot cards and see what other clues we can get, pile number 3, about your message from Lady Nada. What other message do you have for pile number 3? The Prince of Wands. So here we see the Prince of Wands with their wand, beginning to practice and learn how to channel this energy, how to create magic, how to draw down this energy and create something beautiful. So again, not everyone may be doing a hands-on type of healing directly, but you may be creating a beautiful painting that just when people look at it, they're going to receive the energy that you channeled into it and just have some kind of profound shift within them. What are you working on, pile number 3? Please let me know what you're working on. It could also be music. All right, the High Priestess. Some of you are channeling your energy into writing. And you heard my dog speak up. So some of you are channeling it through your voice, whether you're making content for the internet, or you're singing, motivational speaking, or just when you talk to others. Maybe you're a therapist, a counselor, and you can also channel your voice through writing. But some of you, I'm hearing, are doing it through spoken words. The Ace of Cups. So again, and this, okay, the High Priestess came out in pile number 2. The Ace of Cups, I believe, came out in pile number 1. So if you were drawn to either one of those piles, there may be a message for you there. We see this dove, which is a symbol of Lady Nada, and she is kind of the overseer of the 6th ray, which is indigo. So that's what this ray reminds me of. So she is, you might want to meditate and focus on receiving that 6th ray that Lady Nada oversees. Petition her, invoke her when you are creating whatever it is that you're creating. And you see it outpouring. You see this energy, it's going in through your crown chakra, and it's creating this beautiful aura around you. Just, you are awakening something in others, and something is also awakening in you. I think that's what this Thaw card is. Even if somebody hasn't gone through some kind of loss or grief, dark night of the soul, they may come to you so that you can assist them in this spiritual awakening. Or what you sing, what you say may activate something, switch something on in them that starts this spiritual awakening. And look at this golden sphere coming out of the chalice. I never really noticed that before, but she's taking my attention to that. It almost looks like the sun rising over the horizon. It's like the dawn of a new day. I'm hearing that you are part of this spiritual team that's on the planet Earth right now, that's helping to usher in this new age, this age of enlightenment. And this isn't something that happens, in one person's lifetime. It takes a few generations, but each person is that contributes to this plays a key integral role in our spiritual evolution, and you are one of those team players. Wow, how beautiful. Thank you, Lady Nada, for this beautiful message. The Nine of Wands. I want to read to you what the guidebook, some of what the guidebook says about the Nine of Wands, because I feel like this is something that you've gone through, and now you're beginning a phase in your life where you're going to help others. You're going to assist others to go through this. It is a 9, so that means that, it's coming to an end, and we have the Ace. So this is your new beginning, and what I see is that your new beginning is to help others complete this cycle in their life. So the Nine of Wands is when you've come out of your dark journey. Maybe your experience hasn't been smooth, but you've survived, holding your ground. And through your difficult battles, you've changed a part of you. And part of you is searching for answers and peace. It awakens the spiritual warrior within, empowering you to move through past, present, and future conflicts and battles with courage, inner truth, and trust. You are on a spiritual journey of soul reclamation. So this is what I feel you've already gone through. I feel that for many of you, you've already gone through this. And if you feel like you're still in it, just know that that is coming to an end. And now it's time for you to begin helping others to complete that phase in their life, that cycle, so that they can go on to the next thing. I see you being like the sun in this picture, this shining light for others, this liberation from the past, from self-limiting beliefs, from past wounds. All right, let's get one more card. And so again, if you feel like you're still kind of coming out of that cocoon. You're still thawing yourself. Just know that Lady Nada is sending her 6-ray indigo energy to lift you up that last little bit. You're almost there, and this is going to happen like a flash very quickly, and then there's going to be this shift where you begin to channel this divine energy through your crown chakra and integrate it into the physical in some creative form. And this shield that the Knight of Swords carries is the Wheel of Fortune. So again, things are going to begin to move very quickly. This is a change. This is a shift. This is you going in a different direction. So things are about to change. And for some of you, this is going to even pay off in a material sense. Love that. Pile number 3, you are some kind of healer. Absolutely love that. Please claim this message. Give it a thumbs up if this resonates. That adds to the energy, the momentum of your belief, and the energy of this being integrated into the 3D. So happy for you. Thank you, pile number 3, for being such an amazing healer. And thank you, Lady Nada, for such a beautiful message. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.